Hello, hi, thank you. I am Evangelist Bison Jonas. You are welcome to my channel, Family Therapy TV. Family Therapy TV is a channel we are using to bless marriages, to help relationships. We dedicated a special slot to help those who want to immigrate to the United States of America through the USDV lottery program. Please, if you are new to this channel, please can you click the subscribe button so that we'll get you updated with our upcoming videos. Okay, as I said in my last video, we said this time around we are going to we are going to talk on medicals. Yeah, we are going to talk on medicals. If you have won the DV lottery program and you're waiting for your second notification letter to go for your interview, know that before you go for your interview, you have to do your medicals. Then for those of you who are still to play the DV lottery, this information also is going to help you as pertaining to your health. Okay. Now, I want you to understand, the first thing I want you to understand is that for those of you who have some certain health conditions, I want you to let you know it will not exclude you from being given the visa if you are selected. Now, one of the things is HIV. Yeah, HIV and AIDS. Most of you are aware of that. So I want you to know that if you have HIV does not affect your visa outcome. Yeah, it doesn't affect your visa outcome. It doesn't. So if you are going in the program and you are HIV positive, please don't be afraid. It will not affect. It will not affect. It will not affect you. So another thing also I want you to understand is that when you have diseases like syphilis, gonorrhea, when you have diseases like that, be careful. Yeah, especially if it's not treated. Yeah, it reduces your chances. So we have syphilis, gonorrhea, we have tuberculosis. Yeah, if you have those diseases and you have not treated them, please know that it will affect your visa outcome. It will definitely affect your visa outcome. So if you are planning to go for your interview and you are still to go for your medicals, please, I want to advise you, visit the nearest hospital, do a quick medical exam of syphilis, gonorrhea, and tuberculosis, so that in case you are positive in any of them, you will receive treatment before going for your medicals. Because if you don't do that and they discover it, then it will affect your visa outcome. Okay, so entering detailing into medicals, what I want you to understand is that when you have to book an appointment with a panel physician, depending on your country, like in Cameroon, we have just two centers where the medicals are being done. That is Douala and Yaoundé. So you can either book an appointment with a panel physician or you can walk into the hospital, then you will be attended to. So first of all, they are going to do a physical check. When they do the physical check, by asking you, they'll ask you some questions, then they are going to do physical exams. And I want you to know that if they ask about your HIV status, please don't lie. If you are HIV positive, please accept that you're HIV positive and that you're on treatment. Tell them, let them know. And especially for those who are HIV positive, now please, sorry, I'm using HIV positive as maybe my case study. Why I'm saying so, because I am an expert on HIV. As I said, if you follow my previous video, I am an expert in HIV. I'm a nurse by profession. So I have close to 13 years career as a nurse. And in my 13 years career as a nurse, I work in the field of HIV. Yeah, that was my field of work. So that is why I'm using it like an example, please. So now, when you report at the panel physician that you're HIV positive, know that you have to go through HIV TB testing. They will have to test you for TB, and the TB testing takes about it takes about 2 months. Yeah, 2 months. 2 months. Takes 2 months. That means after you give your sample, yeah, because it will take about 3 days to provide sample for the TB for the testing. So the procedure is going to take 2 months. And that is why I want to advise, please, to be on the safe side, check yourself for TB. Yeah, check yourself for TB to be on the safe side. And secondly, if you fail to check yourself for TB, if you have your second notification letter, I want to advise you to go for medicals as early as possible, especially for, for those who have HIV and generally for everybody. Because if they discover a disease that might affect the outcome of your visa, you have to undergo treatment. And some treatment might take 1 month, some treatment might take 2 months. And if in between those months you are taking that treatment and the visa year is over or the visas are finished, know that you lost almost everything. Yeah, because they don't wait for anybody. Visa does not wait for anybody. Visa does not wait for anybody. The hospital will not call the embassy and ask them to hold your visa that you are going through treatment. If by the time you are finishing your treatment and the visa is finished, because know that each year we have about 50 to 55,000 visas. So if your medicals keep you down because of if your medicals keep you down, know that it will be at your own disadvantage. So you must do your best to check yourself of any disease